Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails from Zero. We are in the downtown district and we are still moving through all the parts of the map to talk to everyone. So for now we're gonna start with this one. Are you seriously back again? This sister doesn't know when to give up. You're right, I don't. Now let's get a move on, kiddos, we have a lesson to start. And I'll see to it that you both properly pay attention this time. Oh, you really can't take a hint, can you? I think I'll have to teach you a lesson how to speak to your elders. Time to ruin class again. I think for Van it's probably because of his deadbeat father that he's acting this way. But you gotta say, that sister? She's stubborn as hell and I like it. Oh, that poor sister can't seem to catch a break. Van's always trying to mess with her. My word, I can't believe the police are getting into fight with a group of delinquents. Oh? I wouldn't really call it fighting, it's more like self-defense lessons. Oh, I don't care how you spin it, you should never resort to violence. Well, we're teaching them to proper sportsmanlike ship conduct through these mock battles. We've been coming regularly to help rehabilitate them. Oh, is that what this is all about? Oh, my mistake then. To be able to open the hearts of these young ruffians. What a splendid achievement. I feel I must learn from your example. How characteristic of Ellie to effortlessly persuade someone. Saved us a scolding too. To be able to open up the hearts of these young ruffians. What a splendid achievement. Yeah, with just a few twists of words, Ellie makes a somewhat iffy decision into a godsend one. Yeah, we are rehabilitating them in everybody's eyes. Oh, that was close. I sometimes can't help but doze off on warmer days. Yeah, I know the feeling. It happens to me every once in a while too. How should I celebrate it this year? Old Man Tans invited a bunch of us over to enjoy some hotspot with him. Given the current state of my wallet, it might be a good idea for me to take him up on the offer. Anyway, this is my first anniversary festival since moving to the downtown district. I wonder how I'll celebrate it this year. A little bit less expensive than normally, I suppose. I thought I stashed it around here somewhere. With the festival almost upon us, I'll need to go dig up my savings. Just because I live downtown doesn't mean I can't appreciate some luxury. Now's the time for me to go dig up my hidden savings. If nobody has stolen it from you, but I'm hoping it isn't. No, whoa, crap! I fell asleep without realizing it. I can't even afford to lose half an hour. Don't even think about falling asleep mid-studying my shot. Ah, shoot. I keep dozing off every time I try to memorize something. Memorization isn't my forte, unfortunately. Ah, shoot. Yeah. Oh, so long ago when I was a student myself. All those time trying to hit the books, trying to cram all that information in my head, and nowadays realizing that I probably didn't even use 2% of all the knowledge I learned in school. It's typical, but I think everybody has that. Of course, Rixia is training for a performance. Hey, did you hear? Did you? Daddy said he'd gets to take a vacation. Yay, I love Daddy so much. Hey, we can go to the festival together. Aww, that's actually really sweet. Oh, Lima's just bouncing off the walls with excitement. But I know how she feels. It really has been a while since my husband was able to take some time off. To tell the truth, I'm looking forward to it just as much as he is. My husband's not been able to take a day off in quite some time. Now we can enjoy the festival together as a family. I'm looking forward to it actually. A nice family outing to the festival. It's gonna be really fun, isn't it? The door shut tight. Hurry, mommy, show my Gosh, I really get piss drunk. Empty? Oh, what gives? Van! Van! It's an emergency, hurry up and get me some more booze. The drunk deadbeat dad does it again. Oh, there's gonna be a quest at some point, isn't there? That's allowing me to break into that house and see what's up with that. What the hell with you guys? You have the nerve to show your faces here? I'll take you down. Huh? Still on guard duty? Keep up the good work. Ah, screw you, don't mock me. I'll definitely be a part of the next fight, you'll wait and see. On that note, I failed to recall your presence at the practice session. Jed made me stay behind while he went to fight with everybody else. Aw, but he's already back, I wasn't lonely or anything, I swear. Sure. Well, better luck next time, kid. I hope you'll be able to train with everyone soon. Oh, what the hell is your problem? Did I just tell you not to mock me? Take this. What? I'm working on my fighting skills, don't interrupt me while I'm in the zone. So you're swinging around some imaginary weapon over there. Hey, it's not like I wanna. They haven't given me a bat yet. Then pick up a stick. It may not be the same thing, but at least it will learn to have some heft in your hand. A 4-on-4 without a leader? What kind of weird idea is that? Screw you guys. Don't think I'll forget this. Have you done something wrong? Nah, pretty sure he's just trying to show off. Oh, I bumped into some ass wives from the Testament when I was on patrol earlier. I gotta do something about those blue bastards. I've got a meeting today, so shove off. Fine, time to crank up the intensity of our training from here on out. Take shit, get hit, that simple. Those blue bears are gonna get what's coming to them. Just like Walt said, we're gonna settle the score with him one day. Oh, we got our asses handed to us while Walt was gone. He's gonna be so pissed at us. Man, weren't we supposed to be unstoppable? Are we finally going to war with those blue bastards? It's about damn time. Hold up. I'm actually kinda beat. Can we do it another day? I need to catch a few Z's. And there it is. Right from the get-go, the excuses. Fight or don't fight, but man up and pick one. Aw, damn, isn't the giant blue bastard's fault? I don't get this deal. We'll take him down someday. We've been butting heads with Testament more than more these days. Damn it, I want to take him down, but fighting that dude's baldy up there will be pretty exhausting. Yeah, because he's probably the strongest of their entire gang. Alright, let's check up on the cleaning. I'm just hearing the words Anniversary Festival making me feel a rush. I can't help it, I'm so excited. I love festivals. How can I not? Everybody's always so happy when they come around. I love festivals. I can't help but being excited when the Anniversary Festival is this close. Yeah, I can almost feel it, all that excitement. Supposedly the new material used for customizing gear is dropped by monsters. Not only that, but they apparently like showing up in places where you least expect it. Well, if you stumble across any unfamiliar materials, I recommend hanging on to them. Who knows, might even be able to use them for future upgrades. Supposedly the new material is used for customizing gears is dropped by monsters. Yeah, I haven't come across a lot of monsters that drop those, sadly speaking. But I do have 5, so we are getting there, slowly but surely. But I'm waiting for now for our next level of upgrade, our next set of weapons. Mama's gonna be restocking the inventory today. That's why we gotta close in the evening, so if you're buying something, you better hurry it up. Hurry up and buy something already. Our store closes in the evening, you know. Oh, some investigators from the 1st Division just came by. Sounded like they were sniffing out something big. Such is the job, speaking of which. Would you happen to sell any information on Crossbell's underworld? Oh, no. I strictly deal in goods. That being said, I do overhear sensitive info every once in a while, if you catch my drift. Rumors about Ravage, Heyu, and Low Life making a splash in Crossbell's underworld, you name it. Sometimes during negotiations, a slip of the tongue can betray a person's secrets. Well, she must be the First Division's informant. The guys over in the First Division have their noses buried deep in some kind of investigation. Not like it's any of my business though, so yeah, she's definitely their informant. She's not doing a very good job trying to hide it. Oh, I actually partake in a secret training session. Today's scrimmage will serve as a useful reference. I'm not grateful to you, so don't expect more than a thank you from me. Anyway, thanks. I already planned to train earlier today. So what do you think? Have you ever seen a trust like mine? I bet it blew you away, huh? Yes. Hooray. I guess you could say that. You could say that. We won't, but we could. Thank you for earlier. I use our battle as a reference to future develop my fighting style. I hope to apply what I've learned to any future bouts with the Vipers. Please, I'd rather you didn't. The leader of the Saber Fibers controlled by Downtown District for as long as I can remember. However, that all changed 2 years ago when Wesley came out of nowhere and challenged him to a fight. Wesley emerged victorious from the raging battle. Following his victory, he established Testaments as a haven for those who oppose Wall's rule. Wesley's unbelievably strong. I don't believe Wesley won. I think it was more like a tie, like they were evenly matched. Sorry for causing you guys a bunch of trouble. Getting beaten to a pulp by the Mafia was a lesson I'll never forget. I'm going to start brushing up on my self-defense. Oh really? Good luck with that. Yeah, thanks. My sister's supposedly taking some time off during the anniversary festival. I think I'll take some time off too. I want to hang out with her for a bit. I'm tired of worrying her all the time. Yeah, I think that's a really good choice. Here, take this with you. Ooh, sure, thanks. This must be our reward. His inability to communicate makes it difficult to discern. Oh, let's just accept it for now then. No, then the anniversary festival draws near. We must begin our preparations. Huh? Are they planning on offering special discounts for their drinks or something? Nope, I'm pretty sure he's planning a fight. Good work, you guys. Looks like you gave not only us, but also those Viper lackeys some valuable training. No problem. You can never be too careful when you live down here. If you don't mind us asking, what kind of person is Abbas? I just can't get a read on him. I get the feeling that he's got some serious skills. I know where you're coming from. I'm pretty sure he's from around the Middle Eastern part of Zemuria. Considering he idolizes an oddball like myself, I think it's pretty safe to say he's an eccentric guy. I can hear everything you're saying, Wazzy. I don't know much about Abbas myself. I'm pretty sure he's from the central east part of Zemuria. Well, the only thing I know for sure is that he's quite eccentric. Yeah, I like Wazzy. He's a bit weird, but in a good way. Alright, that's it for the downtown district. Means for now we have... Let's go to America and the gate. I believe I did say in the last episode that I would go there first, but in all honesty I totally forgot about that. But we will not forget by actually going there. Let's see if we can recognize the texts of the people there and see if they're still the same. Deputy Commander Bills is the one who actually runs Tangram Gate, trust me. You don't find guardsmen as skilled as her. It probably wouldn't be an exaggeration to say she's the best the GF has to offer. If only that pesky commander... sorry, I almost said something out of line. I do appreciate if you keep this between us. I actually think it's the same. We're heading off to one of the guild branch in Calford for some official braids of business. Man, I got an itch to show my skills in my home country. I'm ready to scratch it. Now, I'd really make my day if there was some new eager recruits to whip into shape. Wow, Lynn, you're merciless. Oh, naturally. Being a bracer isn't something to trifle with. Well, I was training in martial arts. My teachers never let me slack, not even a second. The guild branch we're heading to is in a bit of a tricky location. If we took the train, we'd have to transfer, but it's lucky straight shot to the by bus. Buses might run slower than trains, but they sure can cut down travel time now and then. Definitely something to keep in mind, I say. Yeah, definitely still the same text. That's good. Alright, let's check the same thing out at America Village as well. And then we can head back to Crossbell to continue our case over there. Also, we cannot go to the tower before fulfilling all our quests. And we did pick up one last time, which we do need to complete. Oh, Derek's plan for the festival is to open up a food stall in the city. He has to use the village truck to transport the equipment and food, but get this. He said he'd let me be his driver. Don't worry, Derek. I'll be the best dang driver you've ever done seen. Very enthusiastic. Oh, the village has really started getting their festival preparations going. Oh wait, that includes me too. Oh, I guess I should go find something to help with. Yeah, definitely still the same text, which is good. Alright, let's go back to Crossbell then. So I mean we can pick another district. Which will probably be the biggest one as we always have, which is of course the central square. Of course, I only inflate the balloons when no one's watching. If someone saw it, the magic will be gone, don't you think? Of course, I only inflate the balloons when no one's watching. Oh, Major McDowell gives off this gentle vibe. Sort of like a granddad. Unfortunately, most politicians, he's always so kind, surprisingly spry too. I guess he does always rely on that cane though. Maybe old age is finally starting to catch up to him. That said, Mayor McDowell is probably going to retire this year, but I don't want him to leave. Yeah, so he's basically a very beloved mayor, but I'm guessing we already knew that. Oh well, then that wraps up my look-see of the possible food stall locations. Since I'm already here, I might as well do a bit of sightseeing before I head back. Yeah, better do that now. I doubt I'll have any free time during the festival. Now, where should I go? Since I'm only here for a day, I can't see everything I'd like to, sadly. I found even more illegally parked cars this morning, and after you guys helped me move so many of them yesterday too. Sorry, Kate. That's just how these things go. Yeah, I suppose it's impossible to completely rid Crossbell of illegal parking. Isn't it totally frustrating though? It's for me at least, so that's why I'm really gonna tear these yahoos a new one. Illegally parking is a crime, and crimes are meant to be punished. This police will have to crack down on this if we want this nasty habit to end. Go for it. She's so into it right now. Oh, that nice lady over there says she's running a food stall during the anniversary festival. I've never had popcorn before. I can't wait. Traffic might be an issue during the anniversary festival. I imagine there will be a lot of tourists arriving by Oval Car too. Hopefully no one stirs up any trouble on the roads. South of the city there's a huge structure called the Stargazer Tower. Historians figure it was built during the Middle Ages. Even in those times, Crossbell was at the center of both trade and warfare. The story goes that an influential individual had the tower built for studying the stars. Historians say Stargaze Tower was built for the sole purpose of astrology. However, I hear no one has investigated the place in depth before, so who can say what the truth really is? I wonder, after we've investigated it and completed our thing there, maybe the place can open up for actual researchers than just us. Well, that's considering if it's really open to us, because I think we're just gonna jump the fence in order to get into the tower. Oh, we've been total besties for a while, haven't we? Still no boys I should know about? Oh, if there was a boy, we wouldn't be hanging out just the two of us all the time now, would we? I'll hook some rich stud someday. Alright. Let's see. I heard the Mafia's been causing a lot of problems lately. One of the Brazier guys wouldn't stop running his mouth about it. What was it again? Ravarsh having a spat with some foreign Mafia? This Crossbell's as dangerous as always. Boy, I feel bad for the tourists. They don't have a clue just what's brewing on the surface. Well, normal people usually don't, but I think that's quite normal. I think that's still the same equipment, yes. So no upgrade just yet. I do hope that with the next chapter we're gonna get like the combination accessories. And not just a singular status effect but like multiples. God, that would definitely help in the long run. Shall we outside? Might as well. This might break up our search, but I'm kind of curious. Oh, there he is. So, should we ask Zaid for help? Yes, I'm certain a Zaid's note will allow us to accurately follow the Vice Commissioner's trail. We should explain the situation to him and ask if he's willing to cooperate. The Special Support section informed Zaid of the request and asked if he would lend a paw. And so we really are hoping that you'd help us out with the support request. Zaid, did you hear a word I just said? Ruff. That doesn't sound like a yeah, no problem. Maybe he's not interested. No, I think he will ultimately assist. Ever the disappointing lot to call upon me for something so mundane. He's simply grumbling. Lloyd, would you please show Zaid the handkerchief? Sure thing, here you go. Zaid, this is our target send. Can you remember it? What an unpleasant smell. Ruff. He says, considering how hopeless you are, I shall help. Talk to me when you're prepared to leave. Damn, sorry we're so inept, Your Highness. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the doggy bed today. Conducting a search with a police dog? We're finally doing some typical police work, aren't we? This search might take some time, so let's prepare beforehand. Sounds like a plan. Let's just see if we can find Sergey and talk to him a bit. I'm betting he's still somewhere in the city, or he's just in his room. Nope, he's somewhere in the city. I think we did check the kitten upstairs already, right? Yes, we did. You know what? Let's just talk to Zaid and go on the hunt. Alright then. Our first stop will be the entertainment district. The Vice Commissioner claimed he still had it when he left the casino, so our best bet is to start there. Okay, which direction did the Vice Commissioner go from here? East, he says. Great, let's try retracing his steps using Zaid's nose. That ring has to be around here somewhere. We just got to keep an extra close eye while we're following the trail. Hey Lloyd, don't you think it's inefficient for the four of us to search together? We're talking about the entire district here. Wouldn't it make more sense to have Zaid narrow down the location first? Ah, yeah. Wouldn't want to waste our energy. Ellie, Randy, you two mind waiting on standby for now? After Theo and I have narrowed down the ring's location, we'll come and get you. Sounds like a plan to me, my man. Now, what's this place got in store for Randy today? Wait. He immediately seized the opportunity. There's no point in trying to change him. Well, he'll be alright. We can just give him a call when we're ready. I'll be waiting on standby over by the food cart. Thanks, Ellie. Of course. See you later, everyone. Shall we begin then? Yeah, let's do this. Remember, Zayt, we'll be walking ahead of you, so make sure we don't take any wrong turns. Roof. Are we going the right way, Zayt? It appears so. Let us continue. So, how's the investigation treating you? It's going. Zayt's nose is accurate as always, but the unpredictability of the Vice Commissioner is making the search nigh impossible. Then it's as we feared. This may very well take a long time. I think it's fine for us to put on hold if you're getting too tired. No, continue searching. I see. Make sure you don't wear yourself out, then, okay? Wait. You smell something, Zayt? It appears the Vice Commissioner briefly stopped here for a rest. Okay. But does it also mean that if we are lucky, as in if we go to the right region a bit sooner than necessary, that we will say, hey, the ring is here. Is this way a bus side? Correct. The scent appears to trail off in that direction. Not this way then? It would seem we're getting colder. Okay, so it is somewhere in the entertainment district. That's what I'm getting from this. It actually narrows the entire thing. That's good. Arkansas was established the same year I became head receptionist. I think it's about 20 years since then. Oh my, how the time flies. Oh, I'm glad to see how popular Arkansas has grown in that time. Okay. Whoa, a dog! Please stay away from me, I'm afraid of dogs. Sorry about that. Ah, that's too bad. If it was one of the rooms, it would have been a very quick search, wasn't it? The Vice Commissioner got through the hotel after getting drunk. Typical behavior for a drunkard. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like he dropped anything in there. Zed claimed that he went south next. South we go then. Okay, so we have no opportunity to cut the line. We need to follow all the clues. I'm fine with that. It's not like Sides got a hit. Our guy must have passed by here. Yes, I advise we continue in this direction. Wait, this isn't right? Indeed, it seems this is not the correct route. So this isn't the right way? Yes, there seems to be no scent in this area. Yeah, I can't imagine he'd have gone this way. It seems he was at least able to realize this was not ideal. Not this way either. We should try investigate another route. So that means he's in Imelda? He appears to have traced the Vice Commissioner sent into the shop. Imelda might be able to help us out. Excuse us, ma'am. We'd like to ask you a few questions about... Ooh, the special support section, huh? Finally fired from the CPD, weren't we? What? No. Anyway, this might be a bit of an old question, but did you see an intoxicated man stumble in here last night? Apparently he lost something in the area around here. Ah, are you talking about that fox-faced fella? Now that I think about it, he did reek of a cheap wine as he crashed through my door. One moment he was raving about his wife stealing his secret savings, and then the next he was begging desperately for forgiveness. His little tirade dragged on and on till he eventually burned himself out. Then he left saying he needed another drink. Jeez, he was further gone than we thought, wasn't he? We apologize on his behalf, ma'am. It's fine. Tell him that next time he stops by, I expect him to buy one of my finest jewels. If we can't find the wedding ring, he might just have to. Well, we appreciate your help. Have a nice rest of your day, ma'am. That eliminates this location then. We should continue the search. Yeah, let's get moving. Yeah, because if he needs another drink, this will be a place to get that drink. Oh, let me sleep a bit longer, Eric. There's no trace of the Vice Commissioner sent on this CTC. No good? And he didn't play the instruments. It's a hit. Zayt claims that the Vice Commissioner must have sat here to drink. Welcome to Garante. Can I help you with something? Well, I have a potentially awkward question. Did you happen to see the Vice Commissioner of the CPD here last night? He's a bit on shorter side, has a face like a fox. Ah, you must be talking about Pierre. Well, he stopped by for a bit last night. It looked to me like he was dead drunk already though. Well, the Vice Commissioner seems to have misplaced his wedding ring. Do you know if anyone happened to see it in here? No, I don't. I see. Well, talk about being blunt. Now that I think about it, he was really throwing a fit about his wife. Even talked about leaving her. On top of that, he kept trying to hit on the hostess all night. Ah, that's definitely not what I was expecting to hear. In a perfect world, we would not have had to. Well, the hostess I'm talking about is Sandra, and Sandra is sitting at the counter over there. Why don't I ask her about what happened? Though you'll first have to manage to wake her up first. Good idea. Did he still have his wedding ring on when he was here? We'll try to confirm that with Sandra. If you're looking for Sandra, she's right over there, dozing away at the counter. Why not try to ask her about what happened? Though you will first have to manage to wake her up. Excuse me? We're here with the Crossbell Police. Let me sleep, Eric. Oh, she appears to be fast asleep. Guess we have no other choice. Lloyd shook the woman's shoulder. Excuse me, ma'am. We're with the Crossbell Police. Hey, what do you want? Oh, sorry to ruin your sleep, but there's something we need to ask you. We heard you spent some time with Vice Commissioner Pierre last night. Do you remember if he was wearing his wedding ring at the time? Vice Commissioner? Oh, that fox-faced weirdo that kept trying to hit on me. I told him that I only like young men, and yet... that old geezer just kept going on and on. Oh, but you're so gorgeous. Oh, shut up. She's too drunk. I doubt this will get us anywhere. Analyzing the situation, it appears as if she just kept drinking the night away. She reeks of too much alcohol. Oh, besides, that guy treated me to a ton of drinks. And then at one point, he grabbed my hand and squeezed me real tight. Swearing he was gonna leave his wife and we're gonna be together forever. I'm really not sure how much more I can take. Why don't we cut our losses here? Yes, attempting to coerce any more information may prove fruitless. Hold on a second. Didn't he give me something before he left? He gave you something? Oh, this is it. The Carnelia wedding ring. A present for a beautiful maiden. Huh, blah blah blah. I kept insisting he wasn't my type at all. But what can you do? You kids can keep it. Oh, this was not how I anticipated we would find the missing ring. Wait, he didn't even drop it? He gave it to another woman? Is something wrong? What a disappointing finale. So, did you find it? You did actually find the ring, right? Yes, sir. We've retrieved the ring. Please try to calm down, Vice Commissioner. What are you trying to say? Is it funny to you all that I'm in hysterics over a mere ring? That I'm terrified of my wife, is it? No, sir, of course not. Anyway, here's our report. And that's where our investigation concluded. We were fortunate enough to persuade the hostess to return the ring. Surely you must be joking, right? There must be some kind of mistake. I did something like that. Me, of all people. This little Cornelian beauty fits your description to a T. Wild night, Vice Commish? Besides, keen nose was able to confirm the ring is yours. Well, maybe it's better if you saw it for yourself. Here's the ring we found. There's no way to... Is it? Ahem. Good work, you are all dismissed. However, this little incident is to remain strictly confidential. Not even Sergei can know. Not the people. Do you make myself clear? Okay, but I believe you've forgotten to thank Zaid. Understood. Not to worry, Zaid. We will reward you handsomely with beef treats later. Saved by the skin of my teeth. Everything will be okay, Pierre. Well, he sure looks relieved. Who would have thought that face was capable of anything but a scowl? I'd say it's case closed. We shouldn't disturb him anymore. Let's get back to work. An agreeable plan. Oh well, at least that quest is now done. Yeah. I couldn't get into the SSS building and then not do that quest, right? And I think it was actually a pretty good one. And in that way we got some dirt on our commissioner, so maybe we can able to use that to our own advantage. Alright, I think I will do the station road and then we can do the shops here at the beginning of the next episode. Because I think we can get pretty quickly done on this side. Considering that the place we can travel to will probably still be the same. So it's probably gonna still be the same text at St. Ursula's. Oh, next month's anniversary festival will attract a lot of tourists who come here by train. All those trains lining up will be a real sight to behold. Next month's anniversary festival will attract a lot of tourism who come here by train. Ah, don't worry, I'll accompany you there, Chief. Well, I have business at the IBC today. Well then, shall we get going? Yeah, you can go all you want, it's fine. Traders like myself have head out of state to stock up on any goods for the upcoming anniversary festival. I'll be gone up until the final moments before the festival begins, just to make sure to find me then. Cause I'll have a lot of nifty merchandise. So basically he's just scrounging for goods to sell at the anniversary. And the more souvenir like it is, the better. Welcome to St. Ursula Hospital. Lately, all I've been hearing about is that Arkansas troop. It's I want to see them, to be honest. Alright, let's check up at the inn. Oh, I still got some time before our surgery lecture, so I think I'll grab a bite to eat while brushing up on a chapter. I'm often told that doing so is bad manners, but I can't help but feel that there's not multitasking is a waste of time. Yeah, still definitely the same texts. Alright, that means we can get back to the city. Like I always say, it's always good to just check it out and read it for ourselves. That way we know we haven't missed anything. Now, I might be able to do 1 or 2 places still. But next episode we are definitely going to the Stargazer Tower. Guaranteed. Ah, Nono's word must have actually gotten to Celthio. He's full of energy today. Just what in the world did she tell him? Was it something along the lines of there's going to be a bunch of girls stopping by the restaurant during the anniversary festival? Either way, it might have been a little too effective. I'm happy that he's working hard, but just look at him, he's crazed. Ah, how lovely. I heard that the CGF commander is constantly throwing and attending extravagant parties. Because of that, he never does his work and simply meanders about. I wouldn't be surprised to see his political career go down the drain with one cutting tell-all piece from the Crossbell Times. Well, I guess I'll walk you home for the day. Okay. Ah, this is so frustrating. Weren't you two the ones who insist on locking things in by the anniversary festival? Yeah, the mediator is gonna have her, let's say, a very big headache because of those two. If he hasn't already, of course. Well, take a look at this guy's picture in the margin right there. You've met him before, right? Maybe I have. He was kind of a haughty looking middle-aged man. Who is he? Well now, I'm afraid that's a secret. But if I can land a big scoop, I might just owe you something. I managed to convince City Hall to show me all the registered names again. I made sure to copy it all down this time too, just in case. Ah, oh, come on, just spill it already. Okay, so it's giving her a slight preview just to hype her up about it. It's looking like we're also throwing a small event for the anniversary festival. Celthio just came up with the idea actually, and is working out the details as we speak. Funny enough, he said that a conversation with Nono was what sparked him in his inspiration. That girl gets him for some reason. It looks like we're also throwing a small event. Ah, since it's festival time, I'm sure a ton of hyped up adorably bubbly girls are going to be there to the fest. Don't worry ladies, I'll match your enthusiasm and then some. Oh yeah, he's definitely trying to impress all the ladies that will come to the festival. Why else? Alright, but I am gonna leave it here today. We have 2 more stores on this square to go, then the entirety of the West District, and after that we can go, well, we can go to the Stargazer Tower. I think by then it's time. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we are finally going to the tower. See you then. Bye bye.